Hi ma'am, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Eric.
And welcome to Fil-Global.
Thank you.
How are you feeling today po?
I'm good. It's really a little bit hot in our weather.
And how was your trip naman here coming to our office, ma'am? Kumusta po?
Smooth naman. I took Grab.
Medyo mainit, no? Pero I think, kailan ba ang winter, ma'am, sa Canada?
Kakatapos lang. So, in Niagara and also in Ontario. So, until, I think, March. So, now is spring na. So, hindi na ganun kalamigan.
Ayan, pero I think, yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon online, no? Can look forward sa susunod na winter, di ba?
Yes.
So, yun yung pinakamalapit, no? So, I think, we are ready to talk about Niagara College Canada. So, nandito si ma'am to introduce Niagara College Canada and talk about ano nga ba yung best offer nila. So, I think we're ready, ma'am?
Yes.
All
So, yes, Eric. So, to everyone, so Niagara College is a Canadian public institution. So, if they're not really familiar with geography, ayan. So, we are located in the province of Ontario and specifically in Niagara region. So, that's the famous landmark in Niagara region is Niagara Falls. So, it's the #1 tourist destination in Canada.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Nasa border kami ng US and Canada, so specifically Buffalo, New York. And we are just 1 hour, 30 minutes away from downtown Toronto.
Ayan, so I think our students can enjoy the beautiful nature and, of course, what Niagara College has to offer, no?
Yes.
Parang best of both worlds.
That's true.
All right. So, for us to get to know more about Niagara College Canada, can you tell us about the history and nabanggit niyo na ma'am yung location. So,
Yes.
tell us a little bit about the history of your school.
Okay, so we are around 50, more than 50 years old college. So around 1967. So we are a community college in Niagara region. So in Niagara region, so there are 2 public institutions. One is a university and one is a college. So our area, so I said that's a tourist destination. So we are also have yung first capital of Upper Canada, which is Niagara on the Lake, which is the location of one of our campuses in Niagara. So that's a bit of the history. And every year we do welcome more than 14 million tourists because yun nga, dahil sa Niagara Falls.
Alright. So, I think, excited ako mas makilala pa ang Niagara College Canada. Ma'am, I'm just curious, no? What's the difference between, since you mentioned kanina na Niagara College Canada is a public institution, so what is the difference between of course, a public institution and a private institution in Canada?
Okay. So, yun, first, parang dito sa atin sa Philippines, so if it's a public, it's government-funded. So, while a private, mga private company siya. Another thing is about in Canada, may tinatawag tayong PGWP or post-graduation work permit. All public schools have this one, while private colleges or universities, there's a specific na binibigay na parameters ang government or ang immigration about the PGWP. But wala naman siyang pagkakaiba. Ang sasabihin ko siguro pagkakaiba is yung college and university setting in Canada. That is yun. Colleges are more of skills enhancement and hands-on training, while universities in Canada are more of theoretical. So I think that is yung pinaka-difference. But public and private institutions, wala naman siya masyadong pagkakaiba.
Alright. So, since nabanggit mo, ma'am, yung PGWP, no? So, ano bang advantages ng mga Filipinos when it comes to having a PGWP?
Okay. So, yung doon is first is pwede nilang mai-practice sa Canada, yung pinag-aralan nila. So, PGWP allows the student to stay in Canada after their studies. Yes, para makapag-work in Canada. So, yun yung pinaka-magandang benefit. Kasi hindi masasayang yung pinag-aralan mo. At least you could practice it in Canada.
Yeah. So, application,
Yes.
study and work at the same time.
Yes.
All right. So, let's continue. So, ma'am, what are some unique features or strength of Niagara College Canada? And when it comes to your academic programs or courses?
Okay, so first is yung strength and also the benefit of studying in Niagara region. First is, since we are situated in the middle of two big cities, which is New York, Buffalo, New York, and Toronto, so our area is affordable cost of living. So for our students who wants to live in Canada, which is not too far from the city, but it's not really far, so far like a province in Canada. So Niagara region is a good place to live in. So it's like Bulacan, Cavite, Pampanga, that you're just near Laguna, you're just near the city, but not too far. Yes, yun yung una. Second is work opportunity. So since of Niagara region and the perfect location, so students and their families, if they would bring their spouse, have the work opportunity. Kasi di ba, students could study while they're, they could work while they're studying in Canada.
Yes.
So yun yung dalawang magandang opportunity when they live in Niagara region. So about the programs, in Niagara College, so we do have over 100 programs for international students. So we do have allied health and nursing, media and communications, engineering, IT, trades, law enforcement. So ito yung una. Then the other one, so since yun nga, location pa rin, why? So we do have hospitality, tourism, culinary, agriculture, winery, brewery, and distillery. So maraming pwedeng pagpilian ang mga students na program.
Alright, so since you mentioned, ma'am, na marami ang programs na pwede nilang pagpilian, no? Marami din po ba ang work opportunities after their study?
It depends.
Yes.
So we do have students who got job opportunities inside Niagara. So, and some of them, they transfer to other provinces or locations because they have relatives. So we do have a strong Filipino community sa Niagara region. However, of course, yung opportunity, hindi naman namin sila kino-contain kasi we do have this career services every term. So the employers would go to colleges para mag-recruit. So some of them, they find opportunities outside.
That's nice. At least, no, Filipinos can, find a job that awaits them after their study.
Yes.
And I think one of the good things about Niagara College Canada is it has a wide range of programs that you can choose. So talagang you can explore at the same time yung ano ba talaga yung gusto mong tahakin pagpunta mo doon. So maganda rin na marami ka talagang option, no? Alright. So, let's continue.
Okay.
How does the university support international student? Ay, actually, nasagot mo na, ma'am, di ba? So, paano ba natutulungan ni Niagara College Canada yung mga international student after naman that they studied in your school?
Okay. So, during muna, actually not during but here pa lang sa
Dito
Philippines.
pa lang.
Okay. First is I'm Philippine-based. So first is I am their contact here in the Philippines. So yun yung unang-una. While they're transitioning, we do have housing assistance if they would want to have parang magpa-assist sa college. We have that
nice.
one. Bus pass and medical insurance is already included in their tuition fee. Bus pass is transportation.
Okay.
Local siya. Yun yung public transportation. So kasama sa tuition fee. Medical insurance is already included. While they're studying, we have licensed immigration consultant. So, ano din yan. Then we have peer tutor. Peer tutor is mga estudyante, tapos tuturuan ka. So, kunyari, may kailangan kang tanong imbis na sa professor mo, yung may kapwa kang student. We have also pre-arrival mentors, mga students din yon. We have gym facilities on campus and mga recreational activities. For example, ikaw mahilig ka sa bingo. May bingo nights kami.
That's nice.
Karaoke nights, ayan, may mga ganyan. Then after yun nga graduate, meron tayong career service. So while they're studying, pwede silang pumunta sa career service to ask kung asan yung mga opportunities. And meron tayong job fair. Yan, natin
Job
natawag.
fair for them. So, ayan. So, ilan lamang yan, no, sa mga benefits na makukuha mo when you study in Niagara College, Canada.
Yes.
Let me just highlight, no, one of the things na nagustuhan ko, ma'am, is meron tayong housing assistance. Kasi I think most of the Filipinos here, or mga nanonood sa atin, is natatakot kasi wala silang pagsesteyan pagdating nila sa Canada. Whereas, in Niagara College, Canada, meron ng assistance. So, sure na may tutuloyan sila. And at the same time, yung kumbaga, connection with the fellow student, with the fellow Filipino. Kasi studying abroad is medyo mahirap based on the story of those people na napaalis na namin, medyo mahirap. Pero nakakaramdam sila ng comfort pag kasama nila yung mga fellow Filipinos nila and nakakausap nila yung mga estudyante din tulad nila. So I think that's one of the best things about Niagara College, Canada. Hindi ka mahihirapang makisama, di ba?
Yes, and also yung community, dapat they need to be involved in the
Yes.
community. So may mga clubs din tayo tinatawag sa school if they would want to join.
Ayun, so meron silang freedom to really coordinate ba?
Maybe, while before here in the Philippines, they could follow. So, Instagram, we do have Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
So, they could also join and to see ano ba yung pwedeng maging student life nila. Not just aral and work, but they could also join the community, which is really vital when they come to Canada.
Yes, hindi mo mararamdamang alone ka.
Yes,
Ayan.
that's correct.
All right. So, next, ma'am, can you tell us about any recent developments or initiative of the university to help our international students?
Okay. So, currently, Niagara College still offers bursaries and scholarships for
Wow.
not just for domestic students, but also for international students. We are also continuing to develop programs. Our recent programs na nag-join is we do have business analytics, supply chain management, and social media management. So those are our new programs, but we are still continued developing our programs. What else that we do? We also help the community pa din with the sponsors and also not hindi mo siya pinapalaki but developing. The campus itself.
All right. So, I think natuwa ang ating mga viewers, no? Dahil narinig natin yung salitang scholarship, right?
Yes.
Diba? So, how can they avail the scholarship, ma'am?
Okay, so if they would want to avail the scholarship, so first is they need to contact Fil-Global.
Yes.
Because they need to become a student or to be helped by a Fil-Global for applying at Niagara College. They could apply through online, and you will assist them. Fil-Global could assist them from the school application until na makapunta sila sa Canada.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those. Usually kasi, ma'am, here at Fil-Global, I'm the one who interviewed yung mga papaalis naming clients. So, one of my wishes sa lahat ng mga nakakausap ko here at kay Fil-Global is, ako yung huling taong makikita nila when they go to Canada. Yan, so, looking forward ako sa mga students
Yes.
na mapapapunta natin sa Niagara College, Canada. Okay. So, next, ma'am, is what are the general requirements that the students need to prepare naman for admission? Since, while we are on the topic, what is your admission process naman?
Ayan, Eric. So, madali lang yung mga ganyan namin. So, actually, the students could just prepare 2 documents.
Dalawa
Dalawa lang. It's their academic documents
Okay.
and their certificate of English. That's it. So, academic documents means that it's their college transcript and diploma, and their certificate of English as a medium of instruction.
Okay.
Okay, so what if a student is a high school graduate or from the old curriculum? So we accept students, Filipinos that are from the old curriculum and from the alternative learning system or the ALS.
That's
so
nice,
yes,
no?
so if you are not a if you're not a college graduate, you just need to prepare your high school transcript, your high school diploma, your certificate of English as a medium of instruction. So then, college documents if nakapag-college at least. But ayun lang, so dalawa lang, so madali lang. I think most of our Filipinos, they do have a soft copy of this one.
Ayan, so, I think ipapasa nyo na lang.
Yes.
Ganyan.
And kukontakin na lang si Fil-Global.
Yes. Ma'am, I'm just curious, no, since you mentioned about an English certificate, is it the same as IELTS or no? Do you
No.
require IELTS at Niagara College, Canada?
IELTS is only required for those individuals who are going to apply for pharmacy technician.
Okay. Pero in general, hindi
In
siya
general, no,
required
we
sa
don't
ating
require
mga
it. For
international
Filipinos.
students. Oh, that's
No,
nice.
sorry, for Filipinos.
Okay.
So if you're an international student but not a Filipino, or you're some of our, it depends on the nationality, we still require English English test. But
Okay.
if you're a Filipino, certificate of English lang as a medium of instruction.
And ito po ay makukuha nila sa kanilang university
Yes,
or
colleges.
sa high
or
school
high
na?
school nila.
What about for those who are already employed, ma'am?
They just need to go back to their school.
Alright. So, ayan, good news, no?
Yes.
You don't need to take an English test if you are a Filipino.
Yes.
Kasi Filipinos are, alam nyo naman. We are born natural good English speakers.
Yes, parang
diba?
ano yun siya, second language na natin
Yes.
siya.
But of course, it's to your advantage if you study English. Kasi, syempre naman, yung mga makakasalumuha mo doon ay hindi lang mga Pilipino. So, kumbaga, additional skills na yan sa'yo, advantage sa'yo when you learn English. Okay. So, now, how does the university engage with its surrounding community and ano po yung impact does it have?
Okay, so since we are the only public college, so iba yung public college sa public university.
Yes.
So we are the only public college in Niagara region. So yung community involvement is sobrang laki. For example, during the pandemic, we donated, so we have distillery. So distillery is the one that it's rum, vodka, the alcohols, the spirits. So during the pandemic, we donated alcohol grade, pero for medical use, not for drinking. So we created that one and we donated it. So since we have engineering, we have those materials, we also donated face mask for the hospital. So that is one of our community involvement. So we also have inclusivity. So we are open to all. So we have the persons with disability na mga ramps. Our doors are also, i-click mo siya, then it will be automatically open. Yes, and also different genders. If you are, yun nga, inclusivity. May inclusivity.
Yes,
Open.
inclusivity.
Yes.
Ayan. So, safe tayo sa Niagara
Yes, and also we
College,
have
Canada.
prayer. We have also prayer room for our yung
religious,
mga,
religious
per-
people.
Yes.
Ayan. So, meron tayong freedom to exercise our faith. And of course, we can be sure na safe tayo sa Niagara College, Canada because they are, yes to inclusivity.
Yes.
Alright. So, the next one would be, what advice do you have for students considering the university? How can they best prepare for success in their academic pursuit?
First is research. Kasi you as a student, hindi siya parang pumunta lang ako ng Manila. If I got homesick, I'll just go to my house, sa probinsya. Hindi siya ganun eh. So it's miles away and different time zones. So first is research. Students should be research well on how or prepared you financially, mentally, and physically. So yon. So research. Then after that, if you are really parang nakapag-research ka na, contact Fil-Global.
Yes.
Also, Canada is really, yun nga, inclusivity. So, lahat ng, pwede mong itanong, ayan, yun yung nakita kong kakaiba with Canada. Lahat ng pwede mong itanong nasa internet, nasa website, nasa social media lahat. So, you just need to do the research and i-google mo yan. Parang ganun siya.
Yes, of course. So, available na naman sa internet yung mga information.
Yes.
Pero you also have to filter if the information is correct, di ba?
Yes. Ang pinakamaganda nun is it's either the Canadian website, the government website, and the school website para mas nakikita mo siya.
Ayan. Since nabanggit mo naman ang website ni Niagara College Canada, please promote your website to them.
Yes. So, for those who want, so we do have two websites. So, one is niagaracollege.ca. So, it's for both domestic and international students. But if it's, lahat ng nabanggit ko kanina, you could go to international.niagaracollege.ca. So, that is our specific website for all international students.
Alright.
Yes.
So, ayan, for more information about Niagara College Canada, please do visit these websites.
Yeah.
Ma'am, ano naman po ang any plans sa future? Ano pa po yung aasahan nila kay Niagara College Canada?
Definitely, we are a growing community. We've been here sa Philippines inviting Filipinos to study for I think it's more than 10 years na that we started from the Philippine market. And sobrang happy ng mga Canadians. I receive from your professor, from the professors, na gusto nilang more Filipinos na magpunta sa kanilang klase kasi very diligent
yes.
diligent ang mga Filipinos. And huwag kayong matakot kasi kahit saan department ng Niagara College, kayo magpunta, kahit sa gym yan, pag-welcome pa lang sa inyo sa orientation, ang daming Filipino students na may meet ninyo. Talagang nagtutulong-tulungan. And sinasabi lang bayanihan pagdating doon.
The Filipino community still lives on kahit nasa ibang bansa.
Totoo yan.
Yeah, nakakatuwa naman, no? And please promote, ma'am, your social media pages. Paano po nila kayo makokontak?
Yes. So, Niagara College Filipino Community, we do have Instagram and Facebook. It's at NC Filipinos. So, it's both on Facebook and in Instagram. So, we also have Filipino community group. You could also join that one. Just go to our Facebook and Instagram, NC Filipinos.
Okay. So, ayan, please follow them, no? Para you have more updates about Niagara College Canada. Siguro, ma'am, we are down to our last question.
Okay.
Okay. So, masyado ba mabilis? Gusto nyo ba? Okay. So, syempre, nag-enjoy tayo kaya hindi natin namamalayan ng oras. So, ngayon, ma'am, my last question would be, what's the best thing about Niagara College Canada?
Based on my experience and also seeing being working for the college for so long, I think the best is first is yung Niagara Falls. So Niagara Falls, pag mag-mesmerize ka, pag kunyari nag-iisip-isip ka, gusto mo lang pumunta, mag-relax, pwede nga pumunta doon. Second is yung campus. So, ang ganda ng campus, both the Welland and Niagara-on-the-Lake campuses is student-friendly and free ka. Ibig sabihin nun, you could pwede ka mag-aral sa school, yun nga, pwede ka mag-gym. And the third one is yung professors and the community. Kasi sobrang welcoming ng mga Canadians and they do welcome you, open arms, pagdating mo sa Canada. And parang di mo mapapansin na, ay, nasa Canada pala ako. Yun nga, na nag-i-English ka nga lang.
Yes. So, ayan, take time to practice your English kasi you will be dealing with a lot of Canadians. No? At sa tingin mo ba, Filipino students can find their special someone there?
Yes, some of our students are already married.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So, speaking of international students there from the Philippines, what is your message to those Filipinos na who are planning to study in Niagara College, Canada?
Ayan. So, for our future, Knights. So,
Yun na.
Knights ang tawag namin sa mga tiga Niagara College. So, our future Knights, hopefully, I could see you soon sa Niagara College. And sabay-sabay tayo na mag-tour sa Niagara Falls and to study in our campuses. Looking forward seeing you. We are still open for our January 2024 intake. Our May 2024 intake is coming soon, opening. So please do contact Fil-Global para line up na kayo dun sa mga i-apply.
Ilang intake ba meron tayo, ma'am?
We have 3 intakes, September, January, and May. Application opens a year before. So that's why this coming June, mag-open na yung May 2024 intake and ongoing na yung January 2024.
Ayan, so I think, ngayon na, di ba?
Yes.
Process your application.
Dalawa lang ang documents, baka meron na sila sa, sa bahay nila, no?
And of course, the scholarship is waiting for you. Kaya naman, grab the opportunity while it's still early. And, eto nga, malapit na makikita mo na ang Niagara Falls.
Yes.
Ayan. I'm looking forward, ma'am. All right. So, thank you so much, Ma'am Divine, for your time here with us. And I think marami sa ating mga viewers ngayon ay talagang excited na. Siyempre, huwag niyo kalilimutan to contact Fil-Global kasi it's important that you are guided, no? When it comes to your application. And may I invite you everyone, this coming May 25, 2023, we will have our do-it-yourself seminar here at our office. So if you have or if you want to learn how to process your own visa, this is the time for you to do so. So again, thank you so much, Miss Divine, for
Thank
having
you.
your for having thank you so much for, sharing your time with us
Yes.
today. And we are looking forward to seeing more of you sa mga susunod pa nating
Thank
live
you so
talk show.
much.
Okay, so, alright, so thank you so much everyone for watching and see you soon sa ating susunod na live talk show. Muli ako po si Eric Lagarde. Study, work, and live abroad. Make that life-changing choice with Fil-Global Immigration Services Corporation. Bye-bye.
Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Our students are prepared to succeed and drive innovation locally and around the world. Our supportive student culture and state-of-the-art learning facilities help you achieve your dream. Choose academic excellence. Choose experiential learning. Choose career success. Choose Niagara College today. Visit niagaracollege.ca/apply.
There is a place in the heart of the Niagara region where dreams do come true. What is your dream? Experience, innovation, job-ready skills, success. Achieve your dreams at Niagara College.